for that questions. We definitely had many highs and we had many lows. And the majority of our days, we were actually working on crisis management. At the beginning, I was afraid of this virus. I knew that no one had any immunity to it, and it is a deadly virus, especially to the vulnerable, to the elderly, and to those who have low immunity. And it was spreading very fast. The first couple of months, they were very hard. I was afraid and scared for my life, and at the same time was scared that actually if I contracted the virus, I might give it to the rest of my family. Thanks God we passed that period, except towards the end of 2020. I was tired, I was exhausted, and I felt that the routine of doing the same thing, the routine of being exposed to the patients who may carry this virus, it just got to me. I have not had any times off, and I felt down. I even wrote an opinion piece, was published in the Australian, that when I've realized that I wasn't coping. So I had to take a couple of days off, and then I came back. The high, we had many highs, because when we but the best one was when we started the vaccinations, and we knew that is a life-saving vaccine. We had to go through a steep learning curve at the beginning of the pandemic, and also at the beginning of the vaccination, to learn all the ins and outs, because this is a virus that we haven't experienced the magnitude of such a virus before. It's a pandemic rather than an epidemic. So worldwide it was spread. At the same time, I had many highs when I know for a fact that vulnerable people, elderly people, that I got to vaccinate, and later on they contracted the virus, they survived it, they've done very well with minimum side effects, and all of them actually reported that to me. Because I have seen the effect of this virus on the unvaccinated, and I have seen the effect of the virus on the vaccinated. And trust me, the unvaccinated, they will suffer a lot from the side effects. And the majority that who are vulnerable and unvaccinated will die, unfortunately. The vaccinated one, they will get mild to moderate symptoms, and the majority, they will survive it. Thank you for that question.